Have you ever met someone and felt an instant, unexplainable connection? As if you had known them long before this lifetime? Some believe that such bonds are written in the stars. But are they soulmates? Or something even deeper, twin flames? Today, we unravel one of the greatest mysteries of love. Are we meant for just one perfect match, or do we have many spiritual connections across lifetimes? To understand this, we must first explore what makes a soulmate and what separates a twin flame from all other relationships. Let's begin. To understand the difference between a soulmate and a twin flame, we first need to explore the true meaning of a soulmate. A soulmate is often described as someone we share an unexplainable natural connection with, a bond that feels effortless and deeply familiar. It is as if our souls recognize one another, as if we are continuing a story that began long before we met in this lifetime. But contrary to popular belief, a soulmate is not always a romantic partner. They can be a friend, a mentor, or even a family member. Soulmates enter our lives to help us grow, heal, and evolve. They are not meant to complete us, but rather to walk beside us, guiding us toward our highest potential. So, how can you recognize a soulmate? Here are the most profound signs of a soulmate connection. 1. A sense of instant recognition. When you meet a soulmate, there is an immediate sense of familiarity, as if you've known them forever. Conversations flow effortlessly, and time seems to disappear when you're together. You feel completely understood and accepted, even if you've just met. 2. A relationship built on growth and harmony. Unlike twin flames, which often bring emotional turbulence, soulmate relationships feel stable and supportive. They help us become better versions of ourselves through kindness, encouragement, and shared wisdom. Even if disagreements arise, the connection remains respectful and constructive, never destructive. 3. Soulmates arrive when you need them most. Some believe that soulmates appear during significant transitions in life, offering guidance and support. They might enter our lives when we are lost, helping us find clarity and direction. Their presence brings a sense of peace and purpose, as if they were placed in our path for a divine reason. But what does astrology say about soulmates? In astrology, soulmate connections are often reflected in the alignment of key celestial bodies in two people's birth charts. Strong connections between Venus and Mars signify romantic attraction and passion. Harmonious aspects between the Moon and Sun indicate emotional compatibility. The North Node reveals karmic ties and fated relationships that help us evolve spiritually. A soulmate may not stay with us forever, but the lessons they bring will last a lifetime. Some soulmates walk with us for years, while others appear only briefly, delivering the message we need before continuing on their journey. So, if you have ever felt a connection so deep and unshakable that it seemed beyond reason, it's possible you have already met a soulmate. But what if the bond goes even deeper? What if the connection is not just about harmony, but about transformation? About mirroring the deepest parts of ourselves, even the ones we try to hide? This is where the twin flame comes in. Soulmates may bring comfort, stability, and personal growth. But twin flames? They ignite transformation. Unlike a soulmate, who is a companion on your journey, a twin flame is believed to be the mirror of your soul. It is said that before we are born, our soul splits into two halves. One remains within us, and the other exists in another being. When these two halves reunite, the connection is immediate, intense, and often life-changing. But while the idea of a twin flame sounds beautiful, it is not always an easy love story. Unlike the peaceful energy of a soulmate, a twin flame relationship is filled with intensity, spiritual awakening, and at times deep emotional pain. So, how can you tell if you've met your twin flame? Let's explore the signs. 1. Instant and overwhelming recognition. The moment you meet your twin flame, it's as if you've met yourself in another body. There's an unexplainable sense of familiarity, as if your souls have met before. This connection goes beyond the physical. It feels like your energies are intertwined. 2. The intensity is unmatched. Unlike soulmates, where the bond is harmonious, twin flames bring fire and transformation. The emotions are overwhelming, both in passion and in conflict. You feel drawn together like magnets, but at times, the connection may feel too powerful to handle. 3. Mirroring each other's deepest truths. A twin flame reflects your strengths, but also your wounds and insecurities. Being with them brings deep self-awareness. They show you what you need to heal. This is why twin flame relationships often trigger emotional challenges and even temporary separations. 4th, a cycle of separation and reunion. Unlike soulmates who can stay with us forever, twin flames often go through cycles of meeting, separating, and reuniting. This happens because their purpose is not just love, it's transformation. The separation period allows both individuals to grow before they can reunite again. Astrology and twin flame connections. In astrology, twin flame relationships are often linked to Pluto and Neptune aspects, intense spiritual lessons and transformation. Venus-Pluto connections, a love that is deep, obsessive, and impossible to ignore. South Node aspects, a past life connection that demands karmic resolution. Twin flames come into our lives not to complete us, but to awaken us. They challenge us, break us open, and force us to confront parts of ourselves that we often keep hidden. So, if a soulmate is a partner who walks beside us, a twin flame is the fire that burns away everything we thought we knew about love and about ourselves. But how do these two connections compare? Do you truly want a soulmate, or are you prepared for the transformation of a twin flame? Let's uncover the key differences. We have explored the essence of soulmates and the intense energy of twin flames. But how do these two profound connections truly compare? What makes them different, and how can you recognize which one you have encountered? Let's break it down. 1. Number of connections. Soulmates. You can have multiple soulmates throughout your lifetime. They come in many forms: romantic, platonic, even family members or mentors. Twin flames. There is only one twin flame for each soul. If you meet yours, the bond is undeniable. 2. The energy of the relationship. Soulmate connections feel natural, peaceful, and stable. These relationships bring emotional security and harmony, making you feel safe and deeply loved. Twin flame connections, on the other hand, are filled with passion, intensity, and deep emotional triggers. They challenge you, forcing you to grow by revealing your shadows. 3. The purpose of the relationship. A soulmate is here to walk beside you, to teach and support you. They bring comfort and happiness, helping you evolve at a steady pace. A twin flame is here to awaken you. They trigger spiritual transformation, pushing you beyond your limits and helping you find your true self, sometimes through painful lessons. 4. Emotional intensity. Soulmate love is warm and fulfilling. It may have challenges, but it doesn't shake your core. Instead, it helps you grow in a nurturing way. Twin flame love is all-consuming. It feels like a wildfire, intense, sometimes uncontrollable, but impossible to ignore. The emotional highs are exhilarating, but the lows can be deeply painful. 5. Cycles of separation and reunion. Soulmates usually stay in your life for as long as they are meant to, without dramatic breakups or separations. Twin flames often experience cycles of coming together and pulling apart. The intensity of their connection makes it difficult to maintain without spiritual growth. 6. The astrological blueprint. Soulmates often have strong aspects between Venus, Moon, and Sun, which indicate harmony and deep understanding. Twin flames frequently show aspects involving Pluto, Neptune, or the South Node, symbols of karmic lessons, deep transformation, and past life connections. We now understand the differences between soulmates and twin flames, but there remains a greater question. Do we choose these connections, or are they predetermined by fate? Is love written in the stars, or do we create our own destiny? 1. The spiritual perspective, a preordained connection. Many believe that soulmate and twin flame connections are predetermined before birth. that our souls, before entering this world, choose specific relationships that will shape our spiritual growth. According to this belief, soulmates are placed in our path to teach us lessons, guide us, and help us evolve. Twin flames are destined to reunite at the right time, but only when both individuals are ready. In this view, love is not random. It is a cosmic design, an agreement made before we were even born. 2. The astrological perspective, the blueprint of love. In astrology, birth charts provide insight into the people we are likely to attract. Certain aspects in your natal chart can indicate whether your life will be filled with soulmate relationships or whether you are on the path to meeting your twin flame. Strong Venus, Moon, and North Node aspects suggest deep soulmate connections, drawing people into our lives who will love and support us. South Node and Pluto aspects indicate twin flame energy, karmic ties that are powerful, unavoidable, and transformative. Major planetary transits can activate fated love encounters, showing us when a significant relationship is about to enter our lives. If astrology can predict these connections, does this mean they are written in the stars, or does free will still play a role? 3. The power of free will in love. While the stars may guide us, they do not control us. Even if you are destined to meet a soulmate or twin flame, what happens next is up to you. You can choose to nurture the connection, or you can walk away. You can embrace the lessons, or you can resist them. You can allow love to transform you, or you can remain unchanged. The universe may place someone in your life, but it is your choices that determine the outcome. So, is love fate, or is it free will? The answer is both. We are given the connections that are meant to shape us, but it is how we respond to them that writes the rest of the story. So now the question is, what kind of love are you searching for? Are you seeking the gentle companionship of a soulmate? Or are you willing to embrace the intensity of a twin flame? Whichever path you choose, remember this. Love is not just about finding the right person. It is about becoming the right person. The universe can align the stars, but only you can step forward into destiny. Thank you for exploring this mystery of love. If you wish to understand more about the connections written in your own chart, stay with us as we continue this journey through the stars. In the next episode, we uncover the truth behind astrological soulmates. Can your birth chart really predict your perfect match?